Bam. Everybody's muted. The sip of water. Hey, everybody. Welcome to a special episode number 30 of Stuff I Never Knew. We're your weekly trivia podcast. We record live every Thursday night at 8:30 on YouTube. This week, we have 6 players calling in from around the world, some new ones and some old favorites. We're going to get right started. We're going to start off. We're going to get right started off. We're going to get started right off with Adam. We're going to call Adam to the hot seat. Adam's going to go first tonight. We had everybody pick numbers before the show, and they all got to pick their positions, and Adam picked the first position. How's it going, Adam?
Always wonderful. How's it going with you?
Always double wonderful.
I like it.
I like it. I think, Adam, this could be your week. I know the new format's been challenging you, but I think this is where you turn it around.
I think so.
All right. Are you ready?
Always ready.
All right, Adam, your first question of the night. Which of these was not a Beatle? It's multiple choice. Paul McCartney, Pete Townsend, John Lennon, George Harrison.
Pete Townsend.
Pete Townsend. Adam on the board. Your second question. True or false? The first hockey puck was square.
True.
That is true. Adam with 2 points. And your third question. Which Mexican drink is made from the agave plant?
Tequila.
Tequila. Adam, you've already tied your best of the last 2 weeks. There we go. Now, what we do in the first round, everybody gets 3 questions. Then you get a bonus question worth up to 5 points. It's just a list. You have to name 5 things on the list. So, Adam, your 5-point question, you could max out and score 8 points in this round. Adam, what are the 5 main ingredients of chocolate chip cookies?
Chocolate chips. I'm assuming these are from scratch, so I'm going to say...
Yes, Pillsbury is not one of the ingredients. All right. We have 2.
So there's an egg in there.
Your 2 for 2 chocolate chips and eggs are both in chocolate chip cookies.
Flour.
3 for 3.
Cool. I know. Sugar.
4 for 4. A new record for Adam. 7 points. Can you sweep?
Like not cooking oil, but like, what am I thinking of? Some oil.
Oil. Is oil your final answer?
Sure.
It is butter. Butter is the final.
That's obvious.
Yeah. So he's still walked away with 7 points. Currently in first place. Pretty good chance of moving on to round 2. Nice work.
Thanks.
All right, I'm going to mute Adam and call in Ryan. Dun, dun, dun. Ryan, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
There
he is. Hey, Ryan, welcome back.
Thank you.
It is an audio podcast. Peace signs don't necessarily translate. So welcome back to the show, Ryan. You're going to sit in the hot seat next. Ryan was a first-time caller last week and walked away with the win. Ended up beating Dave in the final round. Congratulations again.
Yeah, that was really fun, man.
Calling in from Orange County, California, not Orange County, New York.
Yeah, the Orange County Choppers come from New York.
That's correct.
But Orange County is known for oranges and Disneyland.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Ryan, the external device that moves a computer's cursor is named after which rodent?
Come on, man.
Is it a rat, A squirrel, a mouse, or a chipmunk?
Mouse.
A mouse. There we go. Your hockey question tonight. True or false? Hockey pucks are frozen before they are put into play. Do you get a lot of ice in Orange County, California?
No.
No.
I'm going to say true.
True. That is true. 2 for 2 so far. And your third question. How many cards are each player dealt in a game of Texas Hold'em?
2 each.
2 each, correct. 3 for 3. Now for your 5 bonus point question. You could score 8 points in this round. And we had some feedback earlier before the show. Why don't we have any football questions tonight? Here is your football question. Name the 5 NFL football teams named after birds.
Falcons, the Eagles, who else? The Ravens. No, that's basketball. That's it.
That's it. You got all the East Coast ones. All you needed were the Cardinals of Arizona and the Seattle Seahawks.
Good enough.
You got 3 of the 5. That puts you at 6 points. That's a pretty solid first round score. Right now you're in second place. Adam has 7. Nice work.
Does anybody get removed after the first round?
Yeah, 2 people are going to be eliminated after the first round tonight because we are going to go with 6 people instead of 5. So the 2 lowest scores are going to get the boot.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and mute you and call in Shelly.
Hello.
Shelly. How's it going tonight, Shell?
Good. How are you?
Good. Welcome back to the show. As most of you listening at home know, Shelly's the only player to ever be on every show ever. Also the winner of the food show and the Mother's Day show. 2-time champion. How's it going, Shell?
Great.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, we've made it 30 episodes together.
I know. And what a number, 30. Like my age.
What a number. As some of you know, Shelly and I are brother and sister. I think growing up, I don't think we ever did 30 of anything together without wanting to rip each other's heads off.
That's true.
That's true. All right. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your first question in the hot seat tonight. Wool is sheared off of which animal? Is it a cat, dog, apes, sheep?
Sheep.
Sheep is correct. Your second question, your hockey question tonight. True or false, there are 3 officials in an NHL hockey game.
True.
True is correct. 2 for 2. And your third question, Shell. How many stars are on the Texas flag?
I have no clue. How about 1?
1 is correct. As you may know, it is the Lone Star State. Texas is.
Oh.
That's how they got their name. There you go. You are 3 for 3 so far, Shell. And now your 5-point bonus question. What 5 states border New York?
Pennsylvania, New Jersey, I think Connecticut, because Bubba Booey drives in every day to work.
Bubba Booey.
Um,
And a Bubba Booey to you all.
oh, how about Delaware? I think Delaware does.
You are three for 4 so far. Delaware is incorrect. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Connecticut are correct. There's 2 more left, and you got 1 guess.
I'm like probably the dumbest person alive.
That's it. You got 3 out of 5 so far.
I don't know. Connecticut.
You said Connecticut. so New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut are correct. The other 2 you missed, Massachusetts, Vermont. But you did come away with 3 more points. That puts you at 6. You're tied with Ryan in second place. Adam has 7. All right, Shell, nice work.
Great.
I'm going to mute you. We're going to call back first time caller, I believe, Christian, right? Let's see. You can unmute yourself. Dun, dun, dun. You're still muted, Christian. You see maybe up at the top of your computer? There you go.
Yeah, my microphone just decided to jump off a cliff, essentially.
Have you called in before?
No, first time.
First time caller. Okay. I was thinking 30 episodes, we typically have 8 players. And a lot of regulars, but that could be up to 240 different players I have to remember all the time. So here we go. We're going to call back to the hot seat. I'll do some edits during the show, so you'll hear me repeat some stuff. Or you're like, why is he repeating everything? We're going to call to the show for the first time. A new player, Christian. How's it going tonight?
Good. How are you tonight, Jeff?
Doing well, thank you. Where are you calling from?
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. I know you've been trying to get on the show a few times, but schoolwork has to come first. I understand that. I appreciate you making it tonight.
Glad I could make it.
Awesome. Well, welcome to the show. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Here are your first 3 questions. First one's a multiple choice. What are the names of Donald Duck's 3 nephews? Is it Larry, Moe, and Curly? Alphonse, Gaston, Abedingo? Ralph, Mouth, Potsy, and Richie? Or Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
All right, on the board for the first point. And your hockey question tonight, true or false, there are 4 red lines on a hockey rink.
Ooh.
2 at the center and 1 at each goal.
I haven't seen a hockey game in almost 10 years. I want to say that there's only 3, so I'll say false.
False is correct. All right, your third question. In the game of poker, what is the lowest winning hand called?
Lowest winning hand. Should be high card.
High card is correct. 3 for 3. And your 5-point bonus question. Name the 5 men who preceded Barack Obama as president of the United States.
All right. Going back, we have George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, George H.W. Bush, Ronald Reagan, and Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter, 5 for 5. That's going to put you at 8 points total. Sweeping the first round. Definitely moving on to round 2. We have Adam with 7, and Ryan and Shelly hanging in with 6. Depends on how Steven and Alex do. Nice work, Christian. I'm going to put you back on mute, and we're going to call to the show Steven. Steven can unmute.
Sorry, my bad.
Hey, I'm way into this game.
Yeah. The Carolina Panthers just scored. You have to understand.
Where are you calling from?
Ohio?
Ohio. And you're a Carolina Panthers fan?
Nope, but I've got fantasy football, my friend.
So you're like, all right.
I got Cam Newton on my team.
Uh-oh. I think that's good.
No, I just love football. I'm a Bengals fan. Do you see the Bengals jersey? Here.
I was going to say, I thought you were wearing or as we say in Pittsburgh, the Bungles.
Oh, we're going to have words.
Uh-oh. Well, what would a meeting be if a Pittsburgh fan and a Cincinnati fan didn't butt heads a little bit?
I mean, right? There's always a little bit of blood.
That's right.
Better than Cleveland.
That's true. I do like Cincinnati more than Cleveland.
As you should.
As everybody does.
As everyone should.
All right, I'm going to call to the hot seat Steven. Steven has been on the show before, and he's been trying to make it back. Usually work conflicts with the days we've been recording. Good to see you again, Steven. How's it going?
I'm doing all right.
Excellent. I know you're in the middle of you're watching the first game of the NFL season.
That's right. Football.
So you're going to be multitasking tonight.
Absolutely.
All right. Are you ready for your first question?
I am.
All right. In the famous nursery rhyme about a cow jumping over the moon, who was the dish's partner? Was it the fork, the cow, the spoon, or the plate?
I'm pretty sure the dish ran away with the spoon.
All right. That is correct. Your second question tonight, your hockey question, true or false? Players refer to fast ice when the ice is colder and smoother.
I'm going to go with true.
True, that is true. 2 for 2 so far. Your third question. In the game of blackjack, who is the only person you have to beat?
The dealer.
The dealer is correct. 3 for 3. And now your 5-point bonus question. Name the 5 parts of the digestive system.
Oh, geez. The stomach. The liver. The esophagus. The kidneys.
And one more guess.
The spleen.
The spleen. All right, you got 2 out of the 5. Esophagus and stomach were correct. Mouth, small intestine, large intestine.
Oh, I didn't know mouth counted.
That puts you at 5 points tonight. Oh, excuse me.
Which automatically takes me out.
You will not be able to move on tonight.
I definitely picked the wrong question there.
Well, you never know. I got one more round of questions tonight. We're gonna go ahead and mute you, Steve. If you hang around, great. It was great seeing you again. If not, I hope we can see you next week. Hopefully your schedule works out again.
Yeah, I work every other Thursday, so unless I get forced, I'm only available every other Thursday.
All right. Maybe in 2 weeks from now, the what's that? The 22nd.
Yep.
All right. Hang in there and take care.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you. I'm gonna call back Alex. Alex with the final question of the night. We ended up writing an extra 6 questions, extra 3 questions just to get you in here tonight, so we could have 6 players.
Oh, well, that's good news.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alex has called in before. Alex, where are you calling from?
Lawrence, Kansas.
Lawrence, Kansas. Your second time on the show.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Which alcoholic beverage includes hops and yeast as ingredients? Is it rum, vodka, beer, or wine?
Beer.
Beer is correct on the board. True or false? Your hockey question of the night. Maybe even for a little bit for Adam, a fan favorite. It's the Detroit Red Wings have the most NHL championships. Is that true or false?
No, I mean, it's got to be false, I think. I'd be surprised if they'd won the most.
False is your answer?
Yeah.
False is correct. It's the Montreal Canadiens that have the
It's got
most.
to be the Canadians with an A, not the E. But
Yeah. All right. Your third question. How many carats is pure gold?
Oh. Pure gold is 24 karat.
24, correct. All right, here we go. Your 5-point bonus question. Name the 5 months with the least number of letters.
Okay. So May has 3. April has 5. So does March. And then June and July.
June, July. You with the sweep tonight. 8 for 8. That's going to put you tied with Christian. And then Adam with 7 points. Let's see who's getting. Oh, and then we're going to have a tiebreaker between Ryan and Shelly to get down to 4. Bum, bum, bum. This hasn't happened yet, but this I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody but Ryan and Shelly. You can unmute yourself. Oh boy, that's a tough one. I'm going to pull a top 10 list. But you don't want this one. Woo. The top 10 most dangerous animals in the world. You guys would be out on your first guess. Let's see. How do you hate these? These are great. Oh, you know what? I thought of one on the way to work today. Let's see. That's what I do all day. Let's see.
Hey, Jeff, what score did Alex get?
Let's see. Alex had a 7. I know Alex had 8. Alex and Christian swept 8 for 8. So we need to find out who's going to battle because I'll break them up. Alex will go to one bracket. Christian will go to the next.
Oh.
Excuse me. Adam was 7. We'll go to. Excuse me. Let's see. This one I'm looking for. Oh, perfect. All right, I got my question. Let's see. We keep you in order. So Christian goes to the top bracket. Alex goes to the bottom bracket. Adam was in 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. He was in third. So Adam will battle Alex. And then we're going to find out who's going to battle Christian for the 4th spot. All right. Let me get my bearings here. All right, Shelly and Ryan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, we are tied after round 1 for the 4th position. We're going to find out who gets eliminated. we have a tie, so we have to go to a tiebreaker question. When we do tiebreakers on Stuff I Never Knew, we pick a top 10 list. Ryan went first, so he'll get to pick first, and Shelly went second, so she'll get to pick second. I'm going to choose a top 10 list. You're going to guess one item on the list. If you're correct, you stay alive. If you're incorrect, you are eliminated. Let me see if I can print this real quick. Easier for me to check off. I'm pretty excited. I thought about this one on the way to. I was like, what would be a good tiebreaker question? And now we get to use it. All right. Well, I wonder what year this is. 2012. Oh no, we're good. All right. So here we are. We're in a tiebreaker round after round one. Shelly and Ryan are tied with 6 points. It's been a pretty tight battle tonight. So we need to find out who's going to move on to round two. And what I've done is I've chosen a top 10 list, and I'm going to have them pick one item from the list. If they're correct, they stay alive. If they're wrong, they get eliminated. I have chosen for the tiebreaker question tonight the top 10 highest calorie foods on the McDonald's menu. So Ryan, you'll get to pick first. And you pick an item from McDonald's that has the highest calories.
Quarter pounder cheese.
Quarter pounder with cheese is number 3 with 520 calories. Shelly.
A Big Mac.
Of course, the Big Mac is number 2 with 550 calories. Ryan, back to you.
Does it have to be a sandwich?
It could be anything on the McDonald's menu. That includes
Large
desserts,
fries.
breakfast, anything on breakfast, desserts, lunch.
Large French fries.
Large French fries, number 4 with 500 calories. So if you have a Big Mac and French fries, you're over 1,000 calories. Shell, your guess.
I don't know what is on their menu. An apple pie. That
Apple
looks
pie.
fattening.
Let's see.
Doesn't eat meat.
Well, apple pie isn't meat, so it is not in the top 10. It is number 18 with just 250 calories.
Whoa.
That'll eliminate Shelly. They'll move Ryan on. Do you have any other guesses? Ryan, any other guesses?
Yeah, a milkshake. Like a milkshake.
Milkshake. I don't see their milkshake on here, but the number 1 is the McFlurry with M&Ms with 650 calories. You got the McRib in number 5, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit number 6, Artie Lang's favorite sausage McGriddle, the filet of fish, the sausage McMuffin, the McChicken sandwich.
Really? McChicken? Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go. Nice work, Shell. So close to making it to round 2 tonight. The eliminator question got you.
Every time.
Every time. All right, so we have
It's a boys' club anyway.
This episode 30 is all dudes. All right. Shelly, thanks for calling in.
Now
tonight.
it is.
Now it is. Well, yeah, now.
Right.
Round 2 is all dudes. We'll call it round dudes.
Yeah.
See you, boss.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Sean.
All right, here we are in round 2, heat 1. We have in round 2 we have Alex versus Adam and Ryan versus Christian. We're gonna have Alex and Adam up first. Alex, you did score the most points. in the first round. So you get to choose. Do you want the first or second question in round 2?
I'll do the second question.
The second question. That'll put Adam up first. So here we go. We had so much fun last week with one of my favorite types of questions.
Oh no.
Which came first? It's time for which came first.
We need
Adam.
a graphic for that.
Which came first? Or like an audio sound.
Yeah, it's a
Which came first?
podcast.
Absolutely.
All right. Which came first, Adam? Silly putty or ping pong? And you can also play ping pong with silly putty.
Ping pong.
Let's see. Ping pong was in 1901. And silly putty was in 1944. So ping pong was first. Adam with the first point. Alex, which came first? Mr. Potato Head or miniature golf?
I guess miniature golf.
Miniature golf was in 1926, and Mr. Potato Head first sprouted in 1952. Miniature golf is correct. Alex with the point. I made a joke there.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, nice pun.
Yeah, I wrote that when I was writing the answer. I thought that was hilarious.
Ah, Dad.
I'm getting over a cold, so I'm like hacking every 5 minutes. All right, here we go. This goes to Adam. Which came first? The Super Soaker air pump squirt gun or Cabbage Patch Kid dolls?
Cabbage Patch.
The Super Soaker was in 1989. Cabbage Patch Kids were 1983. That is correct. You're 2 for 2 on which came first. Alex, which came first? The game Twister or those toy trolls with the funny magical hair?
I think Twister.
Let's see. Toy Trolls were in 1960, and Twister was in 1966. Toy Trolls were before Twister. We have 2-1 after the first 4 questions. Adam, this is your question. In regards to firefighting, what does GPM stand for?
I'm going to say gallons per minute. I don't know.
That is a phenomenal guess. That is correct. Gallons per minute is correct.
Sweet.
To Alex, what does the acronym SCUBA stand for? SCUBA.
The UBA is underwater breathing apparatus. The SC is self-contained. So self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus is correct.
I should get that. I'm scuba certified. That was too
geez.
difficult, though.
Very nice. And don't forget that stealing is available now that we are in round 2. To Adam, to finish out, actually, we have 4 multiple choice questions. And the way this works is you can answer for 2 points if I don't give you the multiple choice. If you're wrong, I'll give you the multiple choice and you can answer for 1 point. If you're wrong, your opponent can still steal for the 1 point. Adam, are you ready?
Yep.
Which actor appeared in Back to the Future, Casualties of War, and Doc Hollywood?
Definitely need multiple choice.
All right, for 1 point. Was it John Cusack, Michael J. Fox, Anthony Michael Hall, or Eric Stoltz?
What were the 2 that weren't Back to the Future?
Casualties of War and Doc Hollywood.
I'm going to go John Cusack.
John Cusack. Alex with the steal.
What were the other three?
We had Michael J. Fox, Anthony Michael Hall, Eric Stoltz.
Well, I know Michael J. Fox is in Back to the Future, but I don't know either of the other movies, so I'll guess the Hall guy.
Anthony Michael Hall, incorrect. Your instincts were correct. Michael J. Fox was in all three of those.
Oh no! You would have told me Curb Your Enthusiasm. I would have gotten it.
I've legit never seen Back to the Future, so
Oh my
as soon as those
Oh
questions
my
happen, I'm like,
gosh.
And just a little back to a little BTTF trivia for you. Eric Stoltz was actually cast, and they started production on Back to the Future with Eric Stoltz. So some scenes are actually they were shot before Michael J. Fox, and it's not him. I think.
I'm gonna need you to get off here right now and go do some homework.
You need me to do homework?
No. The one that hasn't seen Back to the Future, one of the greatest
haven't seen
sci-fi
anything.
movies of all time.
Yeah, I can't believe I let you on the show after that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Kick him off now.
Yeah. Adam, you've been eliminated. All right. We still have Adam with 3, Alex with 2. Alex, this is your question. Who provided the voice for the Genie in the 1992 Disney film Aladdin?
That is the late great Robin Williams.
Robin Williams, correct for 2 points. That's going to bump you to 4 points over Adam's 3. Adam, a quote for you. Movie quotes. Ghost Rider, you are instructed to land immediately is a quote from what movie?
these frickin' movie questions.
You can take a guess. You still get the 4 choices.
What was the quote again?
Ghost Rider, you are instructed to land immediately.
I need multiple choice. I don't know.
No guess? All right, your
I
choice.
have a guess, but I.
You can guess.
Wait, am I allowed to guess?
You're allowed to guess without penalty.
Is it Star Wars?
Star Wars is incorrect. For 1 point, is it Die Hard with a Vengeance, Firefox, Air Force One, or Top Gun?
I'm gonna go Air Force One.
Incorrect. Alex with the steal.
God bless America.
It's Top Gun.
Top Gun is correct. And your final question tonight, Alex. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day is a quote from what movie? You can take a guess for 2 points or get the multiple choice for 1 point.
The only guess I can come up with is Inglourious Bastards, but I don't think it's right.
Incorrect. Here's your choices. Beauty and the Beast, Anastasia, Bambi, Mulan.
Well, Mulan's dad didn't die. Neither did Bambi's dad. I don't know Anastasia, so I'll guess the first one, even though I don't remember what it was.
Beauty and the Beast is your guess. That is correct. That is going to move you on to the final round. Alex with 6 points. Congratulations. Nice work, Adam. You held the lead there.
Yeah, it's all the movie questions.
Those movie questions.
Watch Top
Seriously.
Gun and Back to the Future.
Yeah, really. I mean, how many questions have I asked about Back to the Future? There's at least one per
Maybe
show.
someday.
Christian said Fish or heavy metal band. Bam. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys. Alex, stick around. We're going to call back to the show Ryan and Christian. Man, I've been coughing so much. All right. Christian's still muted. Dun, dun, dun.
There we go.
He's back. All right, are you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
We're going to start off with everybody's favorite. Which came first? Christian, you swept, so you get to choose. Do you want the first or second questions in the round?
Second. Pass it on.
Pass it on. Ryan, you'll be first. Ryan, which came first? Tonka trucks or the yo-yo?
Yo-yo.
Let's see. Tonka trucks rolled off the assembly line in 1946, and the yo-yo was in 1929. The yo-yo is correct. Ryan with the first point.
Mm.
And let me mute while I come. All right. Christian, your first question. Which came first? Scrabble or Monopoly?
Ooh. Scrabble was early 40s, I want to guess. Monopoly was 36 or 39. I'm going to go Monopoly.
I'm going to say, holy crap, that's a lot of information about board games. Scrabble was in 1948, and Monopoly was in 1933. That is correct. Nice work. I wouldn't think anybody would be that specific. Here we go. Ryan, your question. Which came first? Trivial Pursuit or Hungry Hungry Hippos? They're both on equal playing levels there.
I'm going to go with Trivial Pursuit.
Trivial Pursuit was in 1983, and Hungry Hungry Hippos, 1978.
No!
Hippos were first. And Ryan, your last which came first question. Which came first? Tickle Me Elmo or rollerblading?
Rollerblading.
Rollerblading was in 1990. Tickle Me Elmo was in 1996. Rollerblading is correct. All right. Christian, you're first, or Ryan, your question. What streamlined, Ryan, your question. What streamlined geometrical style of popular art in the 1920s is also known as art modern?
What streamlined it? Like the artist?
No, it's the style of art. It's a streamlined geometrical style of popular art in the 1920s.
Deco.
Art Deco is correct. Wait, let's see. Christian has 2 points and Ryan has 2 now. Now we're tied up 2-2.
But I answered the last 4. Okay, I guess so.
I think Christian got 2 of the which came first, and you got 1 of them. Right? You missed.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I thought I only had just 1.
He only had 1, and you asked me like 3 in a row.
Wait, hold on a second. Let's see. Tonka trucks or the yo-yo?
I got yo-yo.
Yo-yo was correct. That was Ryan's first point. Scrabble Monopoly, Christian got.
Yeah.
But he nailed that one. I can't. That was 1-1. Trivial Pursuit or Hungry Hungry Hippos was Ryan's question.
I got it wrong.
You missed that one. And then Christian got Tickle Me Elmo or Rollerblading.
That was he
No.
answered that one.
I answered that.
Why did you answer that?
Because you asked me.
Oh, that's not right. All right, so hold on. Did you get that right or wrong?
I got the the Tickle Me Elmo one, or which one do you?
I don't know. How did I get off track? So you had 3 in a row.
Something like that, yeah.
I think that last one made it 4. Well, 4 total for him this round, at least.
Yeah, I got 3 out of the 4 that you've asked me so far.
So I've only asked Christian one question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you guys on correcting me on that one? That was a big mistake. Let's see.
was a
Ryan,
new
Christian,
stuff.
Ryan.
I wasn't entirely sure. This is still my first game here.
I
so-
know. All right, let's see here.
It's my second.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to count the first two questions. So you each have a point. I'm going to throw out the next two questions because that will balance it out. Those I'm throwing out, you each would have had one of those questions. And then the third question would have been the Art Deco one. Okay? So Ryan has 2 points.
Okay.
And right now, but you've had two questions. Christian has had one question, and he has 1 point.
Yeah.
So this,
Yeah.
and when I edit the show, this will be Christian's second question. Okay. So yeah, you should each take turns getting questions.
Okay.
All right, Christian. Your second question of the round: what classic car did Ford market from 1908 until 1926?
Pretty sure that was the Ford Model T.
Model T is correct. We are tied 2-2. And Ryan, your third question of the round: what actor appeared in Spies Like Us, Fletch, and Caddyshack? This is multiple choice. So you can
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase is correct for 2 points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Next time.
You froze there. Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry
All
about
right, Christian, your multiple choice question. Again, you can answer. You can even guess before you hear the multiple choice for 2 points, or take the multiple choice for 1 point. All right. What actor appeared in Pump Up the Volume, Murder in the First, and Gleaming the Cube?
Oh, wow. I've never even heard of any of these. Ooh.
You're not a big fan of 90s movies, I'm guessing.
Well, considering that, I've only been alive for not even half the 90s.
That hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry. I'll go multiple choice.
No guesses?
Mhm.
There's no penalty for guessing.
I have absolutely nothing.
All right. Was it Michael J. Fox, Chris Rock, Christian Slater, or Eric Stoltz?
I am going to have to go Christian Slater.
Christian Slater is correct for the 1 point. That puts Ryan at 4 points, Christian at 3, and there's 2 questions left. Ryan, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain is a quote from what movie?
It's Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz is correct. And Christian, your final question.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. How could something so small create something so disgusting is a quote from what movie?
Oh. Is it Gremlins?
Gremlins is incorrect. Your multiple choice: Beetlejuice, Babe, Three Men and a Baby, or Chicken Run.
Oh, God. More 90s movies.
This may not have been your round. I was big on the 90s movies.
Can you give those to me again?
Sure. I'll give you the whole question. How could something so small create something so disgusting is a quote from what movie? Is it Beetlejuice, Babe, Three Men and a Baby, or Chicken Run?
I'm going to have to go 3 Men and a Baby.
3 Men and a Baby is correct. That'll put you at 4 points. Not enough to overtake Ryan, who walked away with 6 points in that round.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Very, that was a good battle. head to head, but we're going to see Ryan versus Alex in the final round. Nice work. I'm glad you could finally call in, Christian. Hope to see you again.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You going to stick around for the final?
Maybe.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you. You can unmute yourself, Alex.
Okay.
All right. So we have Alex, who had 8 points in the first round, and Ryan had 6. Alex, you get to pick. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll just keep going last.
Going last. All right, here we are in the final round. We have Ryan versus Alex. Alex has chosen to go second. Ryan, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Born ready. We reset the scores. It's whoever walks away with the most points at the end of this round is going to be the winner of episode 30. Ryan, Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler appeared in what 1998 comedy?
51st Dates.
Alex with the steal.
What year was it?
1998.
And it's Adam Sandler.
Correct.
I really don't like his movies, so I'll just guess Happy Gilmore.
Incorrect. I know.
I know what it was.
I'm watching Christian. Christian's like losing his mind. He's like, no.
This is getting really painful.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I remember.
It is a classic. It is The Wedding Singer.
Yeah, I forgot the
Best
year. I didn't.
Worst love stories of all time.
They were cones. They were cones. That's my favorite line from the movie.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot that.
Do you really want to hurt me, man?
All right. Billy Idol's even in that movie. Here we go.
Aww.
This question goes to Alex. A Jamaican bobsledding team goes to the 1988 Olympics in what 1993 comedy?
You're just all over these 90s movies.
I know. It's
Cool Runnings was a good movie.
Cool. Would you say Cool Runnings was better than The Wedding Singer?
Yes.
Yes.
Leaps
Oh,
and bounds.
wow. Cool Runnings. All right. That's the last movie question for a while. I will say there are 2 more this round. I did go heavy on the movie questions this week. All right, Ryan, your question. What colorful lawn grass gives Kentucky its nickname?
Kentucky's nickname. Blue?
Correct.
Blue.
Bluegrass is correct. And to Alex, in what famous Washington, D.C. home could you visit the blue, red, and green rooms?
That is the White House.
White House is correct. Back to Ryan. Name one of the 2 states that the Black Hills are located in.
One of 2 states?
Yes.
I think it's in the north. Near the Great Lakes, I think. South Dakota.
South Dakota is correct. South Dakota or Wyoming. We are tied up 2-2. Alex, your question. It's called the Green Mountain State, and its name means Green Mountain. What state is it?
Oh. The name means Green Mountain.
Correct.
I was going to say West Virginia, but that doesn't mean Green Mountain. Oh, it's Vermont. It's French.
Vermont is correct. Correct.
I was
Nice.
trying to think of Spanish, and then I remembered we have French influences in this country too.
Correct. Ryan, your question. If you are walking the streets of the Golden Palace in Los Angeles, what ethnic neighborhood are you in?
Chinese.
Chinatown? I'll accept that. It's Chinatown is the answer.
Yeah. What
That's
ethnic
right.
group? Or,
Yeah,
okay.
ethnic neighborhood. That is correct. I mean, like I always say, I never pre-write these questions. That's just the way they fall. Like you're from Orange County, and you get the question.
About LA. Right.
Yeah, about LA. Like it's not. I don't script these or anything. It just that's how they fall sometimes.
Yeah.
And Alex, your question: what did Montana do with freeway speed limits in 1995?
They just up and got rid of them.
They got rid of them. That is correct. And they did reinstate them in 1999.
Yeah, they found out it was a terrible idea, and then Texas pretty much did the same thing. So
Yeah, we could trust people. They'll be responsible enough.
yeah,
All right, we have 4-3. Is that correct? Let's see. Yeah, we missed the first one. That is correct. We have Ryan with 3 and Alex with 4. Ryan, this is your question. What rock group set a precedent by issuing 2 albums on the same day in 1991?
Rock group?
Mm-hmm. What rock group?
Say.
2 albums.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Nirvana.
Alex for the steal. That's incorrect.
well, I know a band who did it in the '90s, but since I don't know when it was, but my best guess is Weezer.
Weezer, incorrect. Let's see. Christian's putting it up. Does it say GNR? Guns. I can't see what it says. ST. Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses.
Huh.
All right, Alex, your question. Back to the movie questions. What Quentin Tarantino movie sees something go very wrong when 5 total strangers team up for the perfect crime?
I think the terrible thing that goes wrong is most everyone dying and a guy getting his ear cut off in Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs is correct. Ryan, your final movie question of the night. What comedy movie set in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania
Groundhog Day.
was actually filmed in Woodstock, Illinois?
That's Groundhog Day.
Still going with Groundhog Day? That is correct.
And it was actually filmed over multiple days as well, which doesn't make sense for the movie.
One of my favorite movies, The Bill.
Mr. Murray. So that puts Ryan at 4, Alex with 5.
Is that it?
No, we got 3 questions left. Here we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Alex, what nursery rhyme character was arachnophobic?
I think Little Miss Muffet.
Damn. You good.
I think Ryan's going to give you say that is correct on that one. That is correct.
Very, very good, Alex.
Alex
thank you.
Alex with 6, Ryan with 4. 2 questions remaining. You're still in the game, Ryan. Ryan, what form of food preservation involves the removal of water content from frozen food?
Removal of water content.
From frozen food.
I mean, the process is called dehydrating, but I don't know if that's a term they use in the food industry. I guess it's dehydrating.
Dehydrating. Incorrect. Alex with the steal.
It's called freeze drying.
Freeze drying is correct.
Oh.
And now, Alex, your
I didn't know
final
that.
question. What element has the chemical symbol K?
Potassium.
Potassium. That is correct. Alex with the win tonight over Ryan.
Wow, I got
Ryan,
schooled.
back, not too bad. Back to back. You made it to the finals and back to back games. Really good.
Alex is a good opponent.
You're
came
very
in-
good as well.
He came in swinging.
I wanted it again, Jeff. I wanted this.
You wanted to repeat.
But, I wanted like some kind of, back-to-back thing going on, but I guess today wasn't my day.
There hasn't been. I know Julie has been able to do it, and I think Matt.
Dr. Evil has, right?
No, Dr. Evil's only won once. That's my father. Dr. Evil's my dad. He's
okay.
He's won one time, I think.
He's funny.
Didn't he win the one against me?
I think so. I had to go back and listen to some.
I'm pretty sure that's who I faced in the finals.
Dr. Evil. Yeah, he's won one. But Julie has repeated back to back, and I think Matt has. But there hasn't been many. There hasn't been many that have gone back to back wins.
Yeah. This is Alex. Is this your first time playing?
Second time.
Second time?
I got beat pretty bad the last time I was on.
Oh, really?
Well, not really bad, but just so close. Yeah,
hurts.
Just enough. You got beat just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they're pretty close. And tonight was a great battle. I want to thank all my players. We had Adam, Ryan, Shelley, Christian, Steven, Alex, and through it all, it was Alex in the final round versus Ryan, who came out on top. Congratulations, Alex, winning episode number 30.
All right, Mom.
Yay. Golf clap.
Golf clap. Yeah, lots of first-time callers tonight. I like the new format, and I like that we're getting lots of new players. So keep it coming.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to shift between certain numbers of players. You can go 4 to 6.
Yeah,
without really
messing up the game. Yeah, I think it keeps the game going a little bit faster, and I think it's a little more interesting to meet players in the hot seat. Like you get to see them one-on-one, and then you get into the tournament part. And the tournament part to me is the most interesting part. So I definitely like this last episode.